Let's talk about appraisals here for just a second. So, I just encountered a situation with a client where we were purchasing a home and their appraisal came in short. So, what that means is that after evaluating the home, the appraiser who has been sent out by your lender has decided that the contract purchase price is actually more than the home is worth. So that will prevent your lender from being willing to finance that amount. So if you do have a loan and your appraisal comes in short, there are a couple things you can do to rectify that. It's absolutely manageable, so don't panic. I'm going to say that in 9 out of 10 cases, when that happens, when you're under contract for one price, the appraiser who works for the lender says, actually, that home is not worth that much, the seller is probably going to need to come down and be willing to adjust the contract price for the buyer. So occasionally, we will encounter a situation where a buyer wants a house bad enough that they are willing to gap that with cash brought to the table. So if the seller will not reduce the contract price to the appraisal value, the buyer can say, whatever, I don't care. This is the house that I want. Even if I'm paying a little bit more than the appraised value, I want to continue. So they can bring cash to the closing table to take care of that difference. In instances where you have a loan, an appraisal is going to be required every time. I say every time. Occasionally, they will waive an appraisal in certain instances, but I would not look for that to happen. If you are paying cash for a property, it's still a good idea to order an appraisal just so that you know where you stand on your value of the property. And hey, you never know. Maybe you get your appraisal back and the appraised value is way more than the contract price. And then it's an instant win, instant equity, and everybody loves some equity. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of let you know how that plays out. Have a good one. Bye.